So good day, everyone. My name is Pianapon, and today I'll be presenting the topic of the chapter 7, which include the humidity, density, viscosity, and the pH. These properties are the fundamental in understanding environmental science and material behavior. So let's begin. So let's start with an overview of today's discussion. We'll cover humidity, density, viscosity, and the pH. So, humidity is understanding the water vapor in the air, and the density is how heavy a substance is relative to its volume, and the viscosity, a fluid's resistance to fluid, and then the pH, the measure of a solution acidity and basicity. So these properties are interconnected with a critical in the various scientific and industrial application. So humidity. Humidity is a measure of water vapor content in the air. It has three main concepts. We have the relatively humidity, specific humidity, and the dew point. So relatively humidity. It is the percentage of the water vapor present compared to the maximum water vapor the air hold at a given temperature. So for the formula with this, we have the relatively humidity is equal to actual water vapor pressure over saturation water vapor pressure, and then times we have times 100. So this value shows that how much the water is in the air compared to the maximum water vapor it can hold at a specific temperature. Relative humidity can also be expressed as a ratio of a vapor pressure to saturated vapor pressure. And then we have next the specific humidity. So this percent now mass of water vapor per mass of dry air, typically expressed in grams of water vapor per kilogram of air. And then next we have the dew point. So the dew point is the temperature at which air becomes saturated and water condenses to form a dew. So you have the formula of T D sub D is equal to T or temperature minus 100 minus RH over 5, where RH is relatively humidity. And next we have measurement tools. So measurement tools, hydrometers, device that is physical or electrical changes to the measure humidity. Example include relatively and capacitive hygrometers. So hygrometric chart is a visual tool to calculate relative humidity and express properties. So application of humidity measurement range from a weather forecasting to maintaining the environmental conditions in industrial settings. The temperature at which air becomes saturated and water condenses to form a dew. Describe how much mass is packed into a unit of volume. So it have a K concept is equal to the earth temperature minus density is mass 100 per unit volume expressed in the kg over where RH is relatively humidity. And next we have measurement tools or some measurement tools grams per hydrometers device that is physical or electrical changes to the measure humidity. And then example include relatively and specifically capacitive hygrometers. Weight per unit measured in Newton per meter squared. And then the specific gravity, we have the SG, the ratio of the substance density to the density of water. So, interpretation. If saturated denser or greater than 1, the substance is denser than water. And if specific gravity less than 1, the substance is less dense than water. Measurement tools. Hydrometers, device that float in the liquid to measure specific gravity. And then induction hydrometers, translated in density into electrical signals. And then the vibration sensor, measure density based on the vibration frequencies. Density is a crucial in application such as fluid mechanics, material science, and quality control in industries. Next, we have the viscosity. So viscosity measures a fluid resistance to flow or deformation. It is divided into two. We have the dynamic viscosity and kinematic viscosity. Dynamic viscosity measured in the pose of centrifuge expressed in pose. This property describes how a fluid resists motion between its layers. And then for the kinematic viscosity, defined as a dynamic viscosity divided by the fluid density measured in stocks. Measurement technique. So viscometers, instrument like filling cylinders or drug-type viscometers are used to measure viscosity. Viscosity measures are essential in industry like automotive, pharmaceuticals, and the food production to ensure the proper fluid behavior. And then the pH, lastly the pH. So pH is a measure the acidity or alkalinity of the solution, and it is defined as a logarithmic scale. And then the pH range from 0 to 14. A neutral solution has a pH of 7. So pH less than 7 is acidic, and then if pH is equal to 7, it is a neutral. And then for the pH is less than 7, basic or alkaline. So hydrogen ion concentration. pH is mathematically expressed as pH equal to negative log high H to the power of plus, and where plus H is the concentration of hydrogen ion. So measure technique. pH meters, instruments with electrodes that measure the voltage difference to determine the pH. Collaboration ensures the accuracy by using buffer solution with a known pH value. And then pH measurement is a crucial in the field like environmental science, agriculture, and chemistry. So in the conclusion, thank you for understanding humidity, density, viscosity, and the pH. Give us the insights into the behavior of the science and fluid in the various conditions. These concepts are fundamental in both theoretical and practical application across of many industries. Thank you for your attention, and I'm happy to answer your question. Thank you.